Hey everyone, welcome back. I have this fun Valentine series going on, and today I'm going to be making 3 cards with 1 sheet of paper. So that was like actually probably one of the biggest requests was like easy cards when I did the survey on Instagram. So this is easy and it's 1 sheet, or you can cut 3 4x12 sheets. So if you have like 4x12 scraps laying around, you can do this, or even bigger scraps. Really, you just need the same measurement, and just like if you want extra height, you can do that. So the first card I'm doing is going to be this cute little cutout, and it's almost like a little mini album, but what I do is I leave this here so you have this optional. You can like make it just a fold out trifold type thing, or you can actually use this as a gift card holder. You might be giving it as a gift card to someone, so just kind of left it like that. And let me see. The next one here is just a simple little pop-up card because, I don't know, it's just cute, and I've done something very similar in a previous Valentine, so it was kind of inspired by that. And yeah, pretty easy. And then here is just a really simple one with basically some of that leftover. So let's get started. And for me, because I like to use 3 different types of paper, I'm going to be using 3 strips, 3 4x12 strips. So, but when you cut it, your 12x12 is basically going to be like this, and then you're just going to cut it into 3. So let me pick what I want for my first album, and I believe I'm going to be using this one here. So let's grab that, and I'm going to grab my scoreboard. And if it's a little grim in my video today, we're supposed to be getting an ice storm, which has not happened yet, by the way. We're in Georgia. And yeah, it's supposed to rain later, but it looks like it's going to snow. It reminds me of like Massachusetts when it was about to snow. It has that look to it, but we just have not got it yet. All right, so we're going to put it at the 12-inch score, and this is going to be our little score lines. Very easy. Let me just back this up so you can see it. And well, let me make sure I'm doing my paper the right way, because I want to have it. I think I gotta do mine like this. Okay, so we're going to do a 1/2 inch, 3.5 inches, 6.5 inches, and 9.5 inches. Easy peasy scores. And basically we're just going to take that and fold it down, because that's going to be our little front area. And then we're going to fold it again. Okay, hold on, what did I do here? I want to make sure that this is the right way. Okay, hold on, I put my paper the wrong way. Okay, so I'm going to, I did have it right, and I messed it up. So, okay, we're going to be taking our paper, and I actually did mine like this, and I fold it back this way, and then once you do that, you turn it this way, and then you're going to fold it in this way. So I originally wanted my heart on the outside, but I had a feeling I was doing it right, but for some reason I just got confused. So just to open it up in case that confused you, this is our score here. We're going to take it here, fold it back, and then you're going like this. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing. All right, and I'm going to take my little favorite little punch here. You could use just a normal circle punch, but I always just try to make it look a little different. And let's go to this front page here. And I'm going to be using a 2-inch punch for this, so just kind of make sure you're looking at it open it up and just try to get it in the middle, or run it through your die machine if you feel more safe about it being centered that way, so that it just does that, and it has that cute little pop right there. And when you open it, it should look like that. So let me just kind of push all this down. Okay, and then you can just glue this down right here. But how easy is that? And I've done this before a different way, like where I make the cover and score both sides, but it actually does have the same effect, and I feel like you don't have to do that. So that's why I did it this way. And again, if you want to make this a gift card, you can go ahead and glue that right here. If not, you can just leave it. I guess I'll glue mine down, but I did have it open before, so we can pop something in there. Or if you just want to leave it like a little pocket, it doesn't have to be a gift card. It could be just a cute little mini album. And and the thing is, I'm doing 3 different ones, but if you want, you could do 3 of these in one sheet. And these are quick mass makes. So you don't have to, you know, you can pick and choose. And I'm just going to grab a sticker here. I'm going to pick this one here. And just a little sticker right here. It just comes out so sweet. And how easy was that, right? And you could always add glitter or make something pretty around here. And I'm going to add just something on that page right there, which I think I added a little tag thing before, so I'm going to put that. And you could do something here. I actually like these hearts, so maybe I won't touch it. Maybe I'll just leave that. I think we're just going to leave it, but the other one, I had it like this. Okay, so that's one. And again, if you want to make them all like this, go ahead and do that. Let's do the second one, which will be let's do the pop-up, because that's really easy. So we're going to take our other 4x12 sheet, right? And we're going to score it. Actually, we're not going to score yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it into a 4x10" sheet of paper. So grab my thing, and I purposely left this because I like to do this part with you guys. So just from that sheet, we're going to just cut off 4 inches. So the 4-inch score right here. 4. Sorry, I do that because I didn't write it down. Okay, so you're going to have this piece. Wait a minute. Is that what I was supposed to do? Hold on. I definitely was not supposed to do that. Okay, that was for the other card. So I'm doing this one right now. Okay, I really messed that one up. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me... What in the world? Where is my other sheet? Okay, yeah, so we're going to cut it into, basically what we did was cut it into a 4x8. So this is 8 inches right now, and then we have this. So we're going to be doing this card because I had the wrong card. So we're going to grab this. And sorry about that, you guys. And we're just going to fold it in half. And we're going to, so basically, actually I'm going to put mine this way because I want it to be a little plain. And then this is just going to give you that little extra cover. No, I am going to do it this way. So this is going to give you the extra cover, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take like a 1/4 inch off each side. Not each side, but here and up here. So I'm going to take it and just literally take off a 1/4 inch. And I'm going to do it again right here. Then it's going to give you that little cover right here. So you have this pretty cover. I actually want the rose to be showing, so I'm gonna flip mine this way. And you can do your card this way, you can do it this way, it's up to you. And I'm just gonna pop that on. So that can be your second card. And I'm just gonna put that right on here. And I obviously decorated mine with some glitter and stuff. You could do that, or you can add more dies to it, which I feel like this one could use that. This is just a sticker, but it's so easy to make cards, you guys. I mean, look, this so easy just to do that. And I do like to add a little bit of glitter, so I feel like it'll make the card look a little more loved. You added a little bit more TLC in there, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut a new sheet because the other one was actually purposely for this print, or else it's gonna look weird on my next one. Because what I originally did was this was gonna be that, and if you use your little project page, it actually cuts out perfect. And yeah, it's gonna look weird with my pop-up. So let me cut out a 4x12 really quick. Let me find my sheets. I'm gonna try and do the same one that I just did. Let me just grab it. Okay. So I'm gonna put that back. And again, if you want to make 3 of those, you can out of one sheet. It just gives you some ideas and options. I was really not ready to record, but I just decided I would. All right, let's do this. Now we're doing the pop-up. Okay, so we have our little 4x12. Just pretend like you have your 3 cutouts like from the beginning. It's just I messed mine up. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut off 2 inches of this, okay? And that's gonna make the 4x10. So I had actually cut off 4 inches for the other project. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And at the 10-inch mark right here. Okay, we got this, you guys. And we're gonna have this little extra strip, and that's gonna be part of our little pop-up right there. So now let's score a little pop-up card. And we're going to score it at the 10-inch score. We're going to score it at 4, 5, and 6 inches. So 4, 5, and 6. And what I'm going to do is just kind of fold it down, back, down. Okay, so it can look like that. Pretty easy. And I'm going to, you can leave it like that, but I'm going to glue mine because I just like it that way. But it's really up to you if you want to leave it that way. And if you want to corner around it, you can. If not, just leave it the way it is. I'm just going to corner around mine because that's what I did. And of course, like also in the sheet, you're going to have, so just, first let me do this real quick. All right, so our little 2-inch sheet that we cut off from that paper, that's going to be obviously our little pop-up thingy. So all I did was fold it in half. And you don't have to do this. It was just an extra sheet. If you want, you could use it for any of, you could use it for the, here, you could use it for a cover if you want, but I'm obviously using it for this part right here, just to have it as my tab. I'll just put that on. And voila. And I'm just going to find a little sticker just to put on here. Oops, that looks a little crooked. Hold on, let me fix that. And you know what? The Carta paper, they must have got complaints about their paper because before it used to smell like really bad chemicals, and this was the first time I opened it, and it doesn't smell harsh anymore. I'm so happy about that because I actually purposely was not buying their paper because it was so strong. Actually, that's too big. I don't want that. I just want something really small and cute. Do I want that one? I think I'm having a hard time covering this print. Okay, I'll just do it. Go ahead and do it, Michelle. So we've got that. But okay, this was going to say, so when we did our first card, okay, because we are doing a one-page wonder, we're going to have this little scrap left from this. So you're welcome to even like, you know, add something like this or whatever. So what I did was I actually cut out mine with these little dies, and I am so sorry to say, I think these are discontinued. If you guys want to dig and try and find it, but I did try to find it and I couldn't, but these are like Laura Ballora ones from way back, and that's what I use for my hearts. But obviously you could use any heart, so don't feel like you can't make my project. And if you do some digging, you can probably find it. So that's what I used for here. And I know they make all sorts of like Temu replicate type things now. You could find something very similar. And put that on there. And even add a little one. I like the little ones on here. Over here. And just add a little bit just on the bottom. And just kind of put it on there. Course, you could add just pictures on here or whatever. I'm just adding some stickers. Just, you know, something easy because this is just easy little one page. So, okay, this is pretty like designed on here, but my original one wasn't, so I had covered it with just that. So that wasn't technically a one-page wonder, but that's why I'm just not doing that part, because this is more printed. But you could obviously add something on the front or, you know, whatever, just to make it a cute little card. You could do it this way if you want, if you have it, but I kind of like it this way because it just gives you a little bit more. It's kind of weird if you do it. It's not weird, but it just feel like it's more of a pop-up if they open it this way, and then you open it. So, and then you're like, oh, okay. So you could even probably tuck in a little gift card, whatever. But anyway, these are the 3-in-1 page wonder cards, and I thought they were fun and easy. And I think a lot of us are either iced or snowed in. So I hope this is the perfect craft day for you. All right, guys, thank you.